Hello, everyone. Today is about worry. And how we feel with worry. What is worry? And when I say worry, what worry also makes you feel? So, worry, if you feel it in your body, is feelings that come from the thoughts that we have in our mind because of the perception, how we perceive the world around us. And that perception of the things that we see around, we will want to give a meaning to those. And the meaning we give to those things, if it's not in a very positive way, then will make us ruminate over things that were told to us or that we heard. And if it's something worrisome, you will be ruminating, you will be going over the same thing over and over. You can be catastrophizing, which is like, you will just think of the worst that is going to happen always in the future. Or you can be overthinking. You can't just go over the same thought over and over and over because you don't really know what to do about this or that or what to choose. And that obviously does not feel very good in your body. So I want you to maybe have a little memory of some time in which you were really worried, or if you're worried at the moment, you can feel in your body how worry feels. And when you pay attention and notice in your body how worry feels contracted and it feels tense. And there is tension somewhere in your body. So, as we have been doing so far, you can breathe in that part, and you can breathe out and let go of that tension. Now, the mind often plays tricks on us. And when we are worried, we, apart from not feeling very good, we also might have misunderstandings with some certain cues that we see from people, and it's part of the same thing. We are just thinking of the worst, thinking of the negative, and um, it's not really nice, because what happens is that when we worrying doesn't take away whatever is coming tomorrow, because we don't know what is going to happen. But it is actually taking away the peaceful moments that we can have today. Because when my mind is going into the future, ruminating and catastrophizing, then I cannot really enjoy what I have today. Even though today nothing is happening, then I think that is going to get worse. Or if something is happening, I always think that it's going to get worse. So that is not going to be very useful. Now, not only does that take away the peace of today, it also takes away sometimes the peace of the night. And then we worry about some things, and we take it into sleep, and we don't have a good night's sleep. Especially if we watch the news last thing before going to sleep, or if it's the first thing we will actually see in the morning as well. But what can we do about it? What we can do is deal with that worry. How can we deal with that worry, and how that with that which feels in our body? What we have control of right now is the now only, and what we can do with those feelings in the moment. So you could just do maybe a guided meditation, like this is a picture from one of those uh, headspace meditations. Is a really, really good one, headspace, but you can just probably Google anything. If it's sleep meditation, you will find something. But what I recommend, because if you use something like that, you will have a gadget next to you, which is also not very useful. What I recommend is to just do a body scan. And you can do a body scan like the one that we've done before, but before going to sleep, every night before you're going to sleep, you're lying down, do a body scan yourself. And you don't need any guidance for that, because you tried already before what a body scan is. But what you can do is noticing bit by bit how you feel when you tense your body and when you release. So you start at the feet, and you can just like kind of stretch your feet so they can feel tense. You breathe in with the tension, just like we have done before, and then you breathe out and relax that part of the body. Then you go up, and then you go bit by bit of your body. So you kind of do like you flex The feet, so your shins as well can be more kind of contracted, and then breathe in and then breathe out. And then you go to the upper leg, to the thighs, and again you do a certain movement in which you can contract the muscles. Breathe in and then breathe out. And with the buttocks, the same thing, contract and let go. And then from there, you're going to go to the stomach, and the stomach again, you breathe in and contract and let go. And then you're going to do the same with the, like we have done before, the movement that we do with the shoulders coming close to the ears, and then you go breathing in and breathing out, letting go the tension. And then with the arms, the same thing. You kind of do either a stretch or a contraction, so they feel tense on purpose, and then you breathe in and breathe out. Same with the hands, breathe in and breathe out. Then you go through the neck, and the neck, it can be two different movements. It can be the one going with the chin going down to the chest. You breathe in, and that stretches the part at the back, which feels really nice. And then you do the same with the neck going back. So you stretch, the front and the back. And then you're going to kind of draw like a cringe with your face and your eyes, and then let go with the breathing in and out, and your jaw as well. You can tense the jaw, especially if you are one of those people who do this movement at night with the jaw, because it's a part where there is a lot of tension, especially when there is anger around. So you tense and then you let go. And that should be enough for you to be relaxed enough for going to sleep. If that's not enough, you can always do as we used to do probably long ago. Instead of counting sheep, you can count the breath. So you breathe in and out, and in your mind, with every breath in and out, you count. You can count, and you can do that from 100 backwards or 1 to 100, and that is a very good way to go to sleep. So enjoy your mindful sleep all this week, and see you next week.